knowing the person.
And you call yourself a summoner? Bartap?
Hanging?
All the... And I hear maybe the world must look.
This has nothing to do with my father. I am traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once. Your guardian...
Do not confirm that. Alright, you... I think I would know where these letters are.
I think there's 8 character limit for Espers. Unicorn, yeah. You have Yuna, and Unicorn. Hottest name Yuna. That leaves the next one to be Shiva.
Shiva, yes.
Yep, that's until Maconia Temple.
No matter how... And our...
Alright, ooh, that's plus 8 now. Yeah, the girls get plus 4 usually when you talk to them. The guys get plus 2.
She was healing...
It takes more effort for the guys to like him.
I guess they didn't want a guy right in the back of your
What?
snowmobile.
But I'm...
Well, Orin doesn't ride on this. They ride on separate snowmobiles.
Don't wa-
I think.
Ah.
Well, actually, I think Kamari they ride on separate ones too. Yeah, I don't think they have.
Sorry.
I don't think they have Kamari riding
Really,
on the
there's
same
no-
snowmobile.
I've only had
A
Riku and
summoner with bad
Lulu.
hair. What's the world
Oh, because
coming to?
Kamari always goes off on his own
Yeah.
first, and then if you get Kamari seen, then
What is it today?
Titus goes after
Everyone's
him
picking on me.
immediately.
Everybody else is walking.
Oh, you too, Sir Orin?
And Yuna.
Once late.
If you get an Orin, you see Riku and Lulu get on one of the snowmobiles together, and then Titus
was
looks
only
all
the only
unhappy
one
about it.
Laughing must have been.
Lady Yuna, you must... Yes. First we cross them. Once we find Chocobo...
Huh?
Captain! Wait for me!
What took you?
You...
Lady Yuna?
Eh?
No...
We got Moonflow.
You can actually get plus 4 affection on Lulu right here just by pressing X while you're standing next to her. So she should have 12 of them. So that means that you talk to her 2. I'll probably talk to her several more times just in case.
Guarantee it.
Of course, if she gets sniped, then it's going to be really hard to undo it.
We could cut off something closer. Water Swarm or something.
Well, last big place you can affect it
Thunder
for
Plains.
everyone. No, for everyone.
It's
I
the
believe.
encounter before crawler.
Yeah.
I'd have to go
And you'd want one
Feel
more
like
than
that's
that, probably. And isn't Thunder Plains only Riku? No.
No, there's everybody's inside. Well, I'm not sure about.
and talk to him inside the agency.
Yeah. So probably,
Hey, look who it is.
like, once you get to the Thunder Plains or so, might be a good place.
Look. Both fuck.
Actually, I think if you don't talk to Orin, in the agency, then Riku actually gets +4. Or something like that. So, yeah, I'll be talking to Lulu several more times. I really should be keeping track of
Do
the
those
affection. Well, I got the paper in here.
We've talked to Lulu twice, we've
What?
talked to Kimari twice.
and
Yeah, so Kamari should have 4, Lulu
But-
has 12.
It's Kim. Cannon of.
I'm work.
Let the run. So that's how we.
I mean, I'm work.
They are just.
Hey, if we guard,
Come.
live and let live. Live and let live.
You can drop a character's affection by attacking them with Titus too.
I'll be right back.
The reason why Riku Six was +4 is she gets +4 from the salvage ship.
Yeah, that's the first version.
Live and let live.
But there's one.
She gets another +4 from the underwater ruins.
Those ones are optional though.
Oh,
Actually, some of them I don't even understand, like how you get them.
yeah.
And of course, there's lots of them that say no response. So
Yeah.
sometimes you don't even know if you did.
fight.
Live and let live.
But no, there's one in the Thunder Plains where it says like she gets +4 if you don't talk to her or something. I don't know.
Live and let live.
Says, start arriving from the travel agency. Either enter the travel agency or Riku tells Orin to stop 5 times. And it gives +4 to Riku, +2 to Orin, +4 to Lulu, +4 to Yuna, +2 to Waka, and +2 to Kamari. What? Oh, only affection of the first person you will talk to will rise. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, I know what it is.
Before-
Because you have to talk to Riku on the way out. So if you don't talk to anyone else
Yeah.
in the Thunder Plains agency, then Riku gets +4 when you talk to her when you're exiting.
yeah.
That's what it is.
Feed.
Yep. And then there's also one that says, before Orin leaves the area, enter the travel agency,
They say
Riku
that
gets
Cloud-
+8.
The entire.
Yeah. You can actually do that one in lieu of talking
Hey,
to Orin 4 other times,
Yeah.
but it's pretty much longer, I think.
Yeah, after Yuna enters the inner part of the agency, chase after her. If you talk to Riku, she gets
Then
+8
what-
as well. Ah, if Ren, you can do +8 for Orin by telling Ren that it's not Orin.
Yeah, that one takes way too long. There's also one, if you talk to him at the South Wharf, that one takes way too long because he talks forever.
Hey, we bet.
Shoe puff?
I wonder if there's any donations for the FF7 date yet. I know.
Yet.
I know how to do Barrett's, but I actually don't know which options to pick for Tifa to get the Tifa date. I'll have to figure it out.
Whoa!
All right. No.
Please.
Impossible. What's wrong?
This guy won't let our...
It is.
It's just... So what?
Hey, I didn't.
It is no good. We will find a ford where we... Yes, Captain.
Tifa starts at 30 too.
Where there's a will, that's our...
Where there's a.
I think
Those
you
were-
have to give a
I
flower
wonder-
to Tifa or something.
Yeah. Answering, looking forward to it to Jesse gives picks away 3 from Tifa.
Riding it.
How? Some things. Right.
Okay, that took longer than I wanted. Probably should have skipped that one. So yes, there is 16.
Take a.
What? What?
I guess another way to make a Tifa win is because the character who has death stats at the end of a battle gets -5 after every battle they're dead.
A machina.
You have to have them dead for
They built
battles.
the city on.
But the weight of the city
What, level
caused
7?
Yeah.
Right.
It says that they're dead at the end of the battle, they lose 5 affection
Why build
points.
it?
Well.
No. They just wanted to prove.
If they lose 2,
Yeah, but
if Cloud attacks,
humans
4
have-
if Cloud
You
kills them.
don't stop them.
So I guess if Cloud kills them and then they are dead still at the end of the battle, it's like -9.
Yeah. Like the stadium.
Yeva. Which machina we...
So what kind of
According to the date mechanic guy I was looking at.
Or war...
war?
I'm sure Barrett's date will probably
More than
win.
a...
Yeah.
Mankind...
They kept building.
They made... It was thought. The people
Which is too
feared-
bad because the play is funny when you
But
pick
the
the
war
wrong
did not
options.
stop.
What?
Which is actually faster
Sin came.
if you the
And
fastest is to
So sins are.
say that you want to know the princess's measurements,
Meh.
and then you say your enemy's the king,
Yeah.
But
and then
it's-
Eris gets mad at you and slaps
Only
Cloud,
It's because
And
of
then-
people like the.
drop kicks the dragon.
Watch.
My, what an unusually strong princess.
Sit down.
Sorry!
The outbid.
Well, Yuna's gonna rescue Yuna now.
Yeah, because otherwise, how could he use Yuna, and Unicorn?
Yeah.
And of course, how does Riku have 4,000 HP?
Thunderball, come on.
So nice little old lady loves the hat, so she
Oh, cool. So yeah, for those of you who didn't hear, apparently a guest at the hotel here, elderly woman, liked the hat that Kara Karn is wearing. So she decided to donate $20.
It goes to a good cause.
See? Vikings get plunder.
See, I think I only need to use 2 cheers. If I have the +4 strength like I should, I wouldn't need to use cheer at all. That's why my fight was so fast. I had the lightning steel and +4 strength, and I didn't have to use any cheers.
Welcome to Crystals for Life 2014 Live Edition? Yeah, that's correct. We're right here at the Chateau Louis Hotel in northern Edmonton, Canada, and we actually have a live showing of Crystals for Life happening in the bar downstairs. So we have 2 big screens showing Crystals for Life live at the Touch of Class bar in North Edmonton, and we had a wonderful lady named Elaine give a $20 donation, just for fun. She said because she loves Kara Karn's hat that much. Thank you so much, Elaine. And to anyone else who wants to come down, the Touch of Class bar, located inside the Chateau Louis in Edmonton, is open until 3 in the morning today. So come on down and meet some of us as we head down there.
I was like, how did she know? I know I took it off when I went in the hallway.
Jeez. Sneaky.
She's a ninja. She's been here all along, we just haven't been able to see her.
She dropped off the pizza earlier.
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna.
As soon as Yuna stands up, Born's like, Yuna, sit the butt down.
But only one Yuna sat down. Yuna didn't sit down.
No, the other Yuna's standing up. And the other 3 Yunas are probably flying off somewhere waiting for them to be called.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Didn't Kamari about?
So that fight was kind of unfortunate because it went back up to do depth charges again, which is a lot slower than if it had done a 4th aqua shooter.
It's no use We'll protect Yuna from
So
anyone, anywhere.
I might have wanted to use the
It's
3rd
that
cheer.
easy. That's all I need to know.
You're...
Where's Lulu? Here she is.
Looks like...
Should be 20 for Lulu.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's everyone's favorite
You're
scene.
not dead?
Why, because it Rikuda undresses, or?
Yeah, when I say everybody, I mean like people on Twitch.
Thought I was done for back there.
Ah, re- Yeah, you don't.
You.
Oh!
Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie. Nuh-uh. Pleased to meet.
Yuna, Luke, she was the one who helped me before I.
Wow, so you like pretty. You look a little. Huh?
There's something. Girls only.
Right.
Huh?
Without Riku, this speedrun would be very difficult.
It would definitely take longer.
Oh, the girls' conference.
You know all about that.
Oh, yes, I do. A wife, 3 daughters, and 4 older sisters.
Is there any males in your family?
I do have a brother, yes. No.
I guess you could have Brosencha if he comes over.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%. So, can
If
Here.
Riku.
well, I'm for.
then I'll just have.
It would. Even though walking.
Riku.
He never
Ooh, a treasure chest. And wonder. Yeah. You should know. I'm gonna use that item.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm not going to waste my bomb cores.
Yeah. Plus the animation for that is wow right now.
Yeah. That does take longer to use the bomb cores in the mix there.
Plus she keeps her limit break.
No, she doesn't.
Does she?
No,
She loses it?
she has to have it refilled again.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have a couple more quick donations here. The first is from Azrael Forsaken. Gotta get my donation in for my chance at these prizes. You guys are all awesome, and thanks to C4L over this year and last. I have decided to start speedrunning myself. Keep fighting for this great cause, and remember, it's not a run if a train doesn't get suplexed. And he metaflexes, so I approve of this message 110%. We also have a $10 donation from an anonymous user for the 11-hour run and the hat. Good luck for the end of the marathon.
Live and let live.
And finally, we have a $30 run from Spenny. Loving the Final Fantasy X. Makes me want to go back and play through it again. For the donation, all towards naming Robo Clockwork in Chrono Trigger. Well, Spenny, I hate to say this, but Chrono Trigger has a character limit of 5 characters, so you gotta cover. Okay. Awesome. Well, then we will take care of it. Thank you again, Spenny, for the $30 donation.
We have. This.
I'm in the direct Lord Seymour.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please. Of course.
Who talks like that? Where could it be, I wonder?
Apparently, some people do.
I assume.
I can't do that very well. I haven't practiced it.
They used to subject the sentence like after her, at the end.
Trommel's strong now. He's so strong that you can't even fight him.
What?
Wait, Yuna had 546 health?
This It's a few seconds faster just to run directly out. Doesn't have to teleport to up here anyway.
I will go in.
There's no temp. Summoners usually.
I didn't even ask.
You'd rather up.
Maybe you and maybe that.
Well, there are many. Your Xander. I suppose. You shouldn't.
I get the feeling.
Stay.
Why?
Those with mace.
You sure you don't?
I lived alone.
You like how that same food is sitting on the table in 10-2? 2 years later?
I didn't even realize it.
It is. That's funny.
Truly,
It looks like
Seems
fruit
Lord
too, so you'd think it would be
The
rotting
death of Lord
by
Gis-
then.
Was this me?
It must be just be
Brought the
plastic
teach-
food.
Yeah.
He was
Or they
truly-
just replace it exactly the same.
but now
I also want to
Seymour,
know, or maybe
here
I
we
don't want to
be.
know what goes
That-
on down in the basement area, or
Lord,
the,
he will surely
you know,
become-
like
Where
the area where LeBlanc's
LeBlanc's
room
rooms are,
is.
yeah.
Must I
What does Seymour do back there? Do we really want to know?
You.
Please.
Please keep this.
Pardon. It has been a long. Lady.
Alright, another break time. Make sure to keep the helmet on screen at least. Even if I will not be on screen.
Still see the helmet.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the forest.
Good evening again. When we spoke earlier about prizes you could win during this run, I neglected to mention one very special prize. So special, in fact, that you need to make a single donation of $30 or more in order to be entered to win this prize. In fact, you can make this donation any time between Lightning Returns, which already happened, and Final Fantasy VII, which is yet to come. And the prize is a mystery box, and more importantly, the contents of the mystery box. But I promise you that you would be more than happy to make a $30 donation to win the mystery box.
Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages.